What's up, Starboy? Rainbow Warrior in the house. Got Queen in the house. Yo. Y'all hold up 1 second. Everybody get in, everybody get in. Good deal. Good deal. Definitely needed that grounding today. A lot of stuff's moving around in the energy. No, I ain't feeling that. Hold on a second. Let me go cleanse these hands. There we go. All right, now let's try that again. Yeah. Y'all and I keep, when I say, let me go cleanse these hands, I'm gonna let y'all know, Tab keeps a bottle of black salt beside my soap in my bathroom, so when I say cleanse my hands, that's what I do, okay? So, mix it with my soap, my black salt, cleanse out all negative energy, all right? So that's what I do, that's what I do. All right. Let me get back up here. I got you, Queen. Why am I buffering on my end? Did you put them out, Queen? Gotcha. All right, fam. Stressed and pressed is what I heard. Ooh, there goes the Red Bulls. Yeah, I seen it. Stressed and pressed is what I heard. All right, today's 6/6 portal, guys. Okay. So that's what's playing behind us. Yes, Starboy, you need to find a hobby. Most definitely, Starboy. Find a hobby. All right. You know I'm messing with you. No, we all need hobbies. We all need hobbies, okay? To express our creative side. All right. See where the rest of the tribe at here. Confirmation. I sure do. I sure do. I got plenty of hobbies. Plenty hobbies. I'm like Dora the Explorer there, Starboy. I'm like Dora the Explorer. You know, you never know what you know, life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you get. So you take a bite. You know what I'm saying? You got to experience life. So explore. 6/6 with Balance. Okay, bees in the house. Let me get the rest of the tribe here. Let's get Sam up in here. Let's get Gypsy up in here. Where's my Gypsy? Miss Nina. Let's get Miss Carmen in here. Let me send over to Miss Tiff. Miss Tiff. Let's get Miss Judah. Miss Nina. Judah. Nina. All right. Let's get Keith in here. That would be Kai. Morningstar. See if I can't get Jennifer to come back. For some reason, Jennifer has fell off on me. So we want to try to keep everybody on track, okay? Let's see. My timing cracks you up. I just listened to Spirit, B. I'm sorry. Can't help it. In cadence, absolutely. All right. So I'm just kind of calming my energy because I did check the energy before I came in. And like I said, somebody's stressed and pressed. Ah, lottie. mute y'all on this side because I do not have my other phone in here. All right, so y'all ready to put y'all boots on, okay? All right, time to put your boots on, okay? It's exterminator time. Jack Van Ice is playing, all right? All right, Warriors, it's countdown. Okay? What's up, Miss Brenda? We 10 and 6. Y'all hit them like buttons. All right. Oh, I got to get Miss Roslyn in here. Lord, I about forgot Miss Roslyn. Who did I miss, guys? All right. There's Carmen. Okay, we got Carmen in the house. It's time to get our boots on. So, I want the tribe in. I want the tribe in. Come on in, tribe. How's everybody's energy feeling right now? Y'all give me an energy check. No one ever told us where the easy part begins. All right, Bees is exhausted but comfortable. Sleepy. Someday we're gonna rule the world. I know someday we're gonna rule the world. Alright, there's the Zahara. Calling in the rest of the tribe here, y'all. Alright, fam. They'll be here in a minute. Alright, we're 10 and 7. Alright, let's light it up. Let's get that prayer. Boots on ground, baby. Okay? Boots on ground. 8 and 8, we're balanced. All right, let's get it. Beloved ancestors of the Great White Light, my legion angels that walk with me, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, we call back all our power at this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy sent my way or to collect us way, meant to hurt, harm, block, blind us, deceive us, backstab us, betray us, finesse us. We rebuke this energy by calling karmic justice. Place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. We ask you to transmute this energy, send it through the sacred realm, bring it back to the collective 7 times tenfold. Lift our vibration above the enemy grounds. My beloved ancestors of the Great White Light, my legion of angels that walk with me, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, please do come on in the house, guide and lead and protect me and the tribe, shielding us with your sacred blood and your armor, as we're warriors out here on the ground for you. Give us a clear and concise message of what your warriors need to know at this time to guide us on our path, keeping us in your will and not in your way. Thank you, Father God. Well, I guess you heard that, right? I guess you heard that, fam. All right, fam. All right. All right, so I heard stressed and pressed, okay? Stressed and pressed. Somebody's been pulling on your energy a little bit too long, collective, okay? I'm going, has Spirit got? He's got me 5 decks out here, y'all. So I'm just going, Spirit, have your way. Leave the message. The floor is yours. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. 1616 on the timer. When I caught it. What's the message the collective needs today? Somebody's been playing in your energy. Come through, Spirit. Feed the Spirit. Feed it, Spirit. Overall message. Thou. 27. Behold the sight. You have the ancient wisdom. Top of the spread. Who are we dealing with? Who are we dealing with? Who is this stressed and pressed in the collective energy? It's been playing for too long. Who is it? The deviation has been returned. 14. Somebody's been deviating in your energy, collective. What's up, Cecilia? I told you. Somebody's been playing in your energy too long. Give me the second energy here. Give me the second energy that we're talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this one's grief. Somebody sad. Red clovers may be significant. Somebody stuck in a dark chamber. The one standing in the middle of it all. All right, Pumpkin. $30. Somebody has an uncaged spirit. Give me one other deviation, please. Okay, it's coming. This winter, 11. The one that's grief. They're afflicted. That's the reason why they're grieved. This one's rooted in their grief. I'm hearing don't cry now. You submerged in the magic right along with them. Okay, pumpkin. One in the middle. The crystals and the herbs. This is a medicine woman. We're talking about a third harvest, okay? That needs to be transformed. All right? This person reflects you, okay? Collective. And yes, my information is located in the description box below. Hit the description box. It'll drop down and tell you how to book a read, okay? Give me the owl energy. Don't spam my chat. I'm standing on business. Don't spam my chat. Do you want to read on your situation with your new person? Do you want to talk about it? Book a read. This is the end of your mission, collective. That's the song that's playing. 259. Out energy, please. Out energy. Somebody lit the candle. Things is coming in hot now. 28, 26. The one over here, deviation, coming this winter. They're sitting, they're watching, they're observing you. They got their eye on you, collective. They're trying to see what next move you're making. They're green with envy. Yeah. Well, see, this was a part of the plan. Not theirs. Of course not. Somebody should have yielded warnings. Give me this energy over here. Grief and rooted. Okay? Divine masculine energy. Okay? 4, 80. He's not reaping what he sowed. Getting bearing unfruitful fruits. This tree is bearing unfruitful fruit, is what I heard. Give me the transformation on this third harvest. Sometimes you just can't fix them, can you, collective? But somebody has this mystical cat wisdom, okay? They're able to ward off evil. Tell me about the feminine spirit here. Yeah, this one don't practice black magic. Hey, Shamika Boo. Yeah, that one don't... Yeah. So somebody might have been saying that you practice black magic, okay? I don't know. Somebody's going to burn this bridge over here, okay? Because somebody's cleaning out their sacred space, all right? Confirmation. Thank you, Nova. It's the kill shot. Tell me about the female over here, this mystical cat. Yeah, they're dispelling all the illusions. Thank you, Queen. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for real. They're going to be financially growing, okay? Your fortune and what you invested in, you are going to reap your rewards. Collective 78 may be significant. It's tea time. It's tea time, fam. I can't. Keep the vision. Keep the vision. Since they're watching you, here's this. Give me the evil eye. That's over here, green with envy, watching my collective. 24, 24. Pain is temporary. Give me that evil eye energy on there. Wow. Well, nurture. Nurture your soul with love and compassion, okay, collective? Because it's never too late to start healing. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Let go of the negativity, okay? Embrace the positivity. Take one step at a time as you progress forward, okay? You're making progression, all right? You're capable of great things. Just keep believing in yourself, okay? The feelings that you're feeling right now are valid, and it's okay to feel them. Just because somebody doesn't want to take the time out and heal themselves and be patient with you is not your problem, okay? Allow your heart to heal at its own pace, okay? Believe in miracles, fam. What are we talking about? Twisted oracles. All right, new baby come out sideways, okay? Your twin flame, they're two-faced. They fake. They're two-faced. They're fake. Come through, Spirit. Yeah. There's some legal matters going to take place, okay? And somebody's depressed about it. This thug. The police has been called. Yeah, baby. What's up? Let me get ready for the collective. Go lay down. Lay down. Nova's on standby, y'all. Okay? Somebody had a workplace affair, okay? They stabbed you in the back, okay, collective? They played mind games with you. Yeah. They fumbled you because of options. The telecommunication is coming out fumbled as well, okay? Ooh, wow. They can't cope no more. They may want to come back and talk sweet to you. Just so they can go round and round with you, okay? Act like they miss you. They want to romance you. Using some reckless sex, okay? But when they need to go heal their childhood wounds. You still love this energy, but you're telling them goodbye, okay? Family is here on the table. Tell me about the family. Yeah. They don't remember this, okay? They don't remember how they ghosted you. They trapped you. Yeah. And detached from you. Yeah, this is your family, boo. This is your family. You ain't remembering it? You don't remember this? Well, let me advise you. Somebody's fed up when it comes to reconciling. They ain't happy. It's already too late, okay? They're single and they're happy. They're rejecting that energy. You can keep living in that fairy tale land if you want to, because this person's already closed this cycle. They're not bumping heads with you. They're sitting in their queen bee energy. Keep being stubborn if you want to. They'll fuck you the same way they fuck me. Let's go. We're not afraid to get our hands a little dirty, okay? Kneel or be crushed is the name of the song playing. Kneel or be crushed. Let's go. Yeah, divine feminine. Oh, but you're psycho now, right? You crazy? Did somebody get the evidence? Well, this person loves you. They don't want to give you love with strings attached. They're more worried about your health than your well-being. Are you going to sit over there and keep fucking around with the same people? Or you can work on your health? Because karma's coming. These people are shady, baby. I'm just telling you. Death is my profession. Let go of the guilt and the shame, okay? Let it go. You let go of the Jezebel spirit. I'm proud of you. It's about damn time. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings because they're discovering the truth now, all right? Now their heart broke. Somebody may be unemployed. Yeah, you're just living in the moment. Living in the moment, Colette. That's what they're doing. Living in the moment. This person drives by your house. Spies on you. Okay? Divine masculine. They love you, but they also hate you at the same time. Make that make sense. Keep it steady, collective. Yeah, somebody's losing sleep over you because they done trapped themselves. Now they're feeling like shit. Yeah, they can't mirror you no more, okay? Their side hustle is gone, okay? Somebody's going to pop the question in collective. What's the question they going to pop? I just got nauseous. 10, 10, 10. I bet, dang. You completed 3 cycles. Yeah. You awakening people to the truth. When it comes to the toxic lifestyles they live. There's a love child that's involved in this. Yeah, somebody was pregnant. Now they're under pressure. They're having anxiety. They've been getting tarot readings on you. Are you shocked? No, you're not. You just separated and secluded yourself. Yeah, you're free to go where in the fuck you want to go. They're the ones with the bad dad. They're the ones that screwed up over you. They're the ones that had the massive regret. Yeah, this jackass. Where are you running to? Where are you going? Where are you going? You done boxed in now, sweetie. It's justice time. Somebody has, and I'm getting this as a spiritual STD. Because somebody breathes war. Yeah. What's the wish? Oh. They were wishing. They were wishing. All these love spells. Will cause you to feel something. But they fixing to learn a karmic lesson about your spiritual gifts, baby. They fixing to learn real quick. Confirmation. Yeah. Yeah. Don't cry about it, okay? There's a funeral coming. Because you breathe war against the collective. You the one that brought this spiritual warfare. Yeah. Somebody was giving mixed signals, okay? This person may be married. Confirmation. Now they're shattered. Because now they're realizing they got karmic ties. Sexual addiction right there. That you turned your back on. It left you hanging. Where? Right in the firestorm, baby. Dead in the firestorm. Last card. Last card. Well, you don't want to block the collective now. You don't want to spam the phone. You don't want a GPS track. No, you just want to side-eye us. Yeah, we know the wingman's over there watching too. Your best friend, your partner in crime. Yeah. Through secret accounts. But somebody's going to be moving, fam. And they're going to be moving in secret. Because all the two-faced, the lying, the gossiping, the backstabbing, the betrayal, and these STDs Oh, I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I'm too busy to love on myself. I'd much rather be on the download. I don't want to show my true colors. Yeah, you're getting clarity now. Somebody have faith. When you answer a phone call, expect bad news. (911) on the people in the house, people likes. The desert may be significant. I don't know, wherever it's at is dry. What's up, the real? Let's go. Where's my collective? Give me my collective's energy. Well, there's trouble ahead, collective. I'm warning you. This lost girl right here. Archangel Michael's pulled up. They seeking for help. You may be a generational curse breaker, fam. You wanted a 144. Yeah. The Father's love is here to bring you the miracles that you look for, okay? Your Akashic records are open. Because you may be the only survivor, okay? When it comes to this generational wealth. Expect beautiful things. Okay? This high priestess over here is going to have to go through a dark night of the soul, okay? It's part of their karma. That's the reason why they're having anxiety, okay? I'm getting Pisces energy. Come on through, Spirit. Yeah. Because everything they used to touch turned to gold. It ain't turning to gold no more for them. Yeah, because they're still living in the matrix, okay? They feel stuck. They ain't even paying attention to the signs. They just keep repeating cycles. Just like a Pisces. Round and round they go. And they're going to regret trying to hold on the key to your destiny. You're coming up like the phoenix, rising out of the ashes. Come through, Spirit. Yeah, you've alchemized this energy by going out in nature. Now there's a new ideal coming through, okay? You're activating that starseed energy. I kept hearing ninth dimension. Yeah. Somebody don't want a teamwork, okay? And that's the truth. They don't want to teamwork. But you at a higher level of consciousness than these lovers here. Okay? This is your throne. This is your throne, collective. Somebody tried to take a seat in your throne. Let's go. Well, they're not aligned. They're not aligned. They had a choice. You did one that chose to rose, okay? This is your fresh new start. Here's your Akashic records, okay? Your self-made businessman or woman. Breaking hearts, all right? Only by using your wisdom. You continue to plant seeds. Play the home song. And they're growing. Generational wealth. You're unstoppable is what I heard. Well, okay. That's the yin yang in you. You got blood on your hands, collective. Do you understand? There's light at the end of the tunnel. Chosen one. They sure are. Because you're rare. You're a diamond in the rut. You got a soulmate. This is your true love. It's time to cut through the bullshit and start being loyal. Okay? Heal. Spirit said, heal. Not heal as in dog. Heal. So you can get on your journey. You're a generational curse breaker. Learn how to call that power back. And accept the proposal. Pain is what made you. There's your abundance. You got to find strength in self-love, not love of others. Embrace the tree of life and break free. The crystals is here, okay? Work with them. Tap into your abilities for protection because it's divine timing. Your divine love is here. Yeah. Do you see? Ooh, look at it. Yeah. There's that mirroring. Go ahead. Go through your spiritual awakening. Because here's your strength. That's what you're going to transform. Stronger and stronger. Every individual awakening that you're going through. Because you're a goddess. You've learned how to turn pain into power. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What's hiding? Do y'all want to know what's hiding on the back side of the car? It was hidden from you. That was the betrayal. Your ancestors. Your soul tribe. You learned how to dance with the devil. Somebody needs your guidance. That lost boy. That's your divine union. Make them fear you. Let's get to tarot. No more talking face to face. You speak with fire, with vengeance. And I heard my father say, as I do, my child will. Speak with vengeance, my child. Go on now. Go on now. Tell them, Daddy. Clarification through tarot. Well, they're not going to be able to rest when you move on. They're not going to be able to rest when you move on. As I look down at the lost Peter Pan boy. Yeah. They're not going to... I don't know what's going to happen, but... Well... Let's get it. Clarification through tarot, please. These are lovers, okay? What was that? What's that? It's equal give and take. They're going to have to give back to you what they stole, collective. Let's go. Yeah. Because they failed to get to foresight. Somebody better go deep in that tunnel. Somebody better go deep in that tunnel. Okay? Because they lost. They lost, fam. They're struggling now. It's an adversity. Because this is your destiny. Somebody trying to steal your destiny? Are you serious? Yeah. They couldn't carry that weight. It's too heavy for me. I hear. Your ancestors is here. I told you. Tell me about it. Yeah. They said, hey, we're here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate, baby. We're coming in strong. We've been with you since you were a child. What's up, Kinks? Welcome in, boo. Yeah. Yeah, the manipulation that they tried to do. For your Ten of Cups collective. Woo-hoo-hoo. How's that going to work out? It was a dream. It's all just a dream. You thought you could hide the bodies? I know I told my grandmother. When that freight train comes rolling through and the smoke is rolling, just know the closet door slings open. All the skeletons is coming out the damn closet. Come through. Yeah. They're going to have to lay it to rest. This devil over here trying to isolate you and hold on to you. Yeah, they're going to have to lay it to rest. Let's go. I heard they better fight their own demons. Because you're not going to save them from this hell. Yeah, they're rushing back towards you. Oh, let's change this. Let's change it. The tower's here. No, no. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Coming back towards my collective. Well, you sacrificed yourself, baby. You already got 10 swords in your back. You ain't content. It's been enlightened now. You're trying to juggle somebody's investments. There he is. There it is. There it is. Who's the Queen of Cups? Who's the Queen of Cups? Well, that's the one that was curious, baby. The one that was bringing all the conflict your way. Yeah, Queen of Swords. That's who it was. You're standing in your truth with this child. And this is your justice. Spirits will take it. This is your justice. Yeah. You're a spiritual teacher, spiritual leader. And you're very abundant. It's causing anxiety. Oh, well, that's the tower they got to go through. Ready and I'm wound up. Y'all ready to rock? They lost. Because as soon as you stood your ground, yeah, the message came in quick. Remember, I'm the one that you wounded. Yeah, I had love for you, but you snuck me. You snuck me. Yeah, Empress, you're going to transition through this, okay? Yeah, they tried to sneak you. Yeah, they collaborated. And that's the damn truth. You gonna move on. You gonna move. Yeah, you are. You going. You said, I'm ready. Stomp on my head again. The one that gave you life will be the one that takes it away. Boss-ass energy. Tell me about the Emperor. That's the Emperor energy. I'm telling you. You said, look, no. This is who I am. This is who I am. I've been your mama. I was there. I fought for you. And I've been your damn daddy. Come through, Spirit. Death in reverse. They can't move now. They're stuck. What do we do from here? I told you. They stuck. They're stressed. They're pressed. They like their independence. Be patient. It's coming, Spirit said. Just be patient. Be patient. Because you're going to close this cycle. You will succeed. King of Cups. You're in your masculine energy. Whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine. You're healed, baby. You're healed. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you're very passionate about this new beginning. Because you have the Ace of Cups. You've been on a long road. Traveling, baby. Traveling. You're looking back. You're looking back. What did I forget? Did I cross all the T's? Did I dot all the I's? You do this on a routine before you take a leap. Because you're boss energy. I told you. See? You look back. Before I move forward and take one more cup, I am not going to fail again. These cups are empty. They don't fulfill me. You making sure. Before you move on to this Two of Cups for your abundance. You're a visionarist. You're already fulfilled where you stand. You put in your work, collective, and you're balanced. The temperance angel's here to rain down judgment. Because you will have the happy life that you've been manifesting. There's a King of Swords over here that's going to miss this opportunity. You're going to get good news? Yeah, you're getting in the chariot. You're moving. Past all the illusions of the heartache. Because you done your soul searching there too. Yeah. It was hasty. One energy that was coming in. That needed to heal their inner child. This is child energy. You defeated that one too. Remember, you still have choices, High Priestess. You still have choices. You better choose wisely. Somebody's filing. Wow. Collective. Just understand when somebody's not ready to step into your destiny. It's not time for them to step in your destiny. They're going to tear it down. Your boots don't come off until your job is done. We don't repeat cycles. So if you're called to stand in your power, and you've already took your throne, and you've got to step down off of your throne and get back in the mud, then that's what you do. You protect your legacy at all costs. Give me a check on my collective. Give me a check on my tribe here, please. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Cardinal Moon. Be bold. Make the first move. Okay. New Moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. It's time to take action. Okay. You may be in your North Node right now, but Spirit's advising you. It's time to step out of your comfort zone, okay? Why do we need to step out the comfort zone here of our North Node? Because somebody doesn't want to surrender to the divine, okay? And there's a new start to your legacy coming in. Here it comes. I'm telling you, there's a new start coming to your legacy. You and your loved ones are not safe right now, okay? You got to stay committed to the test, okay? And have confidence in your success. The full moon is arising. Your hard work will pay off in the end, okay, collective? Why is our loved ones not protected? Somebody's out for blood, I'm telling you. Why are they not protected? Why is our loved ones? Why is my collective's loved ones? Thank you, Spirit. Because it's time for them to release the negativity. Okay? Scorpio moon. And be balanced in their spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. You may be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio that's in their South Node right now. Okay? Or you may be. Okay? Wow. Somebody better run. Whew. Somebody is putting you back in your South Node collective. That's exactly what's going on here. You have a Scorpio moon and a Pisces South Node. And somebody is putting you right back in yourself know. Or trying to. But you win-win. But you might have been communicating, okay, with a Gemini. What's going on here? Tell me about the communication with this Gemini. Tell me about the communication with the Gemini. What does collective need to know? Well, expect the powerful change, okay? Because something's going to be eclipsed. Something's going to be eclipsed. Because you're going to bring love into the situation. And you're going to make the adjustments that are acquired. Okay? It's going to reach a fiery climax. But you already got the bigger picture. Okay? This is the end of a tough cycle for you, collective. These emotions are running high. Believe in the impossible. Take time and breathe out, okay? Take time and breathe out. Breathe through it. You're dismantling something, collective. You're meditating. You're contemplating. You're thinking really hard about this Pisces energy, baby. Really hard. What do I need to do? Spirit said the conclusion's in reach. It's in reach. The eclipse may be significant. What's in reach during the eclipse? What's in reach during the eclipse for my collective that's dealing with this energy? What's up, Tamika? Where you been, love? Yep. Well, see? Somebody's reaching for the conclusion. But guess what? Nothing's going to come out of that situation because luck is on your side. Just keep having faith in your dreams, baby. It's your time. I told you your hard work's going to pay off. Believe in the impossible. Spirit just reminding you, though. Don't let pride stand in your way, okay? Don't let the pride stand in your way. And keep working through those fears, okay? Look out. Nothing yet is set in stone. Because Spirit's wanting you to show the world. Not you. The world. What you're made of. So keep holding your vision. Okay? You may be a Virgo. Or have Virgo highly aspected in your chart. This energy's gaining momentum, okay? The answer you're needing are coming. Don't ever doubt yourself. If you already got the message from Spirit, stay with the vision. Stay on course. Collective, I can't express it enough. All right? So, Queen said, play the home theme song. I ain't forgot about you, Queen. Which one are you wanting me to play? The one that I sent you? Is that the one? Because they also have another one called Dancing in the Dark now. The one I sent you. All right, is that the whole song? I don't think that's the whole song. Yeah, that's just a sneak peek. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm. Mm. That will be the Rihanna's song "Towards the Sun." It is the one of the theme songs on the Home movie. It's by DreamWorks. But yes, it's an animated movie. See, and I tried to watch it and I fell asleep. But I love the song. Came across it. Just the song, and it had me. Turn your face towards the sun and let the shadows fall behind you. Yeah, this is it right here. Here, I shall tell you. That song. It's by Dream. It's DreamWorks that put it out. The motion picture. What's up, Christina? Welcome in, baby. Yep. So, towards the sun, collective. Absolutely. All right, fam. So we understand. Look, Tab went through a lot of recollecting today. Okay? And I know I've mentioned it before. That Spirit keeps bringing me back. Okay? And I know I spoke with Queen earlier. You know, is this the right decision? Am I making the right decision? Am I going the right way? Okay? You know, we question ourselves on our journey and on our path a lot. But Spirit keeps bringing me back. Now, mind you, just a moment of testimony. What's up, TA? What started triggering a lot of, you know, the dream state was I kept seeing my daughter laying in a ditch, guys. My oldest daughter, which is now a United States Marine. Mutilated. Carved to pieces. I wasn't on my spiritual journey, per se. I was in church. I raised my children in church. I sang in the choir. I sung by myself, solo. Taught Sunday school. The whole nine. Kept my children very ungrounded in church. And I'm like, this isn't PTSD. This is not trauma. What am I seeing this for? I've had dreams since I was a little girl. Whether it's daydream dreams, deja vu, whatever you want to call it. The spirits always gave me messages. It led me to start looking at things a little bit deeper. And I realized when I went to digging, my child was self-mutilating collective. She was carving herself like a sacrificial pumpkin on Halloween. She was going through depression. Very deeply. Thank God for those dreams. It was painful. Yeah, it hurt to see my child hurt. Who wants to see any child hurt? Mainly your own. I had to stand my ground, collective. Even to my own parents. I fought that depression demon. Confirmation. And I seen it all over my daughter. And there was no way on God's green earth or in the 18,000 coals of hell that Satan was going to take my daughter from me. So I put my child on suicide watch. I spoke with the school counselor. And I reached out and utilized my resources to watch over my child when I didn't have eyes on her. My dad was so angry at me, so frustrated with me, because I wouldn't even let my child go to their home and stay the night. But that wasn't my problem. Because my house was safety proof. There was no knives. There were no razor blades. And the last razor blade she got a hold of was a replacement head on my father's razor blade. So absolutely not. Because his children were my blessing, not my mother and father's. It was my responsibility to protect them. The one thing that I was not going to do is the one thing that got done to me. And that was going to throw a label on my fucking child and a handful of medication. At that time, I was still taking mental health medication. Did my child go to a psychologist to get help? No, she didn't. She went to a therapist. Because when I took her to a psychologist, they threw her on medicine that didn't work for my child. The same medicine that they put me on that did not monitor why they had me on it, which was lithium. My child was on medication for a total of a week, just to balance out her emotions. The endorphins in her brain and the receptors, to where we could get through to her, to give her the tools and the therapy she needed. She graduated early college with honors, with a 2-year associate's degree, bought her own car by herself, went off, became a United States freaking Marine, a less than a 2-year sergeant. Look it up. Marines don't promote to sergeant in less than 2 years. It's very rare, mainly for a female. Now working on her second B billet from a radio operator, to one of the hardest jobs in the Marine Corps as an EOD. And in between that, she became a 2-time striped black belt, red stripe instructor to teach martial arts combat training. And let alone that, I got to watch my daughter walk across a stage in an all-natural bodybuilding competition, instruct her body that she was carving like a pumpkin. We don't give up on our kids, collective. We help them fight them demons. And I know several months back, Spirit gave me the message. Yellow wallpaper. Yellow wallpaper. And for those that have not read the yellow wallpaper, and where you at, Starboy? There's your hobby. Go get the book Yellow Wallpaper. Go read it. Spirit gave me that message for a reason. And my collective that's been with me on this journey knows that my youngest daughter, I had to drive all the way to Jacksonville, North Carolina, to pick her almost lifeless body up and bring it back down the road. That was on the verge of shutting down. I nursed her back. She comes back pregnant. My first grandson's fixing to come in this world. At the age of 11, the age of 12, I took this child because I was not understanding what was going on with her. To seek mental health treatment. Because she had not went through her hormonal balance change, she was diagnosed with an unspecified mood disorder. And treated for bipolar. Understand, I've raised this child after she refused the treatment and now old enough to make up her own mind what she wants to do with her life. No therapy. A brilliant child. Finished up 3 years of high school by herself right here in this home, teaching her damn self. Has fought cancer 3 times. And still fights. But sometimes, God will set you down to make you face your demons. But when it's time to pass the torch, and the torch is not ready to be passed, collective, because somebody refuses to sit down and face those demons and keeps running and keeps running. And a new legacy is being born to your family. Do we step off of our throne, collective, and put our combat boots back on? Or do we watch everything we build crumble before our eyes? spiritual battles are definitely real. So understand, before we go out here and heal this world, don't forget, the battle starts on the home ground. I've been saying it since I started this channel. It starts on the home ground. Whether it comes down to your family, whether it comes down to humanity, whether it comes down to this country, whether it comes down to this world as a whole, it starts on your home ground. And if you can't be man enough or woman enough to put your damn boots on, tighten your laces up, and get up off of your damn high horse in your throne and step down and stomp that motherfucking snake back in the ground where he belongs, then don't wear the title as a child of God. I've always said from day one, it's my God. It's my country, and it's my children. Mess around with the three. Mess around with the three, and you'll find out. The devil doesn't belong here. And neither does his minions that manifest in our minds. So start clearing your conscience. Become unaware that those small, still voices may very well be the enemy speaking to you, collective. And learn how to discern. Is it or is it God? Are you paying attention to the signs and synchronicities? Be aware. Because that very devil that snuck Eve in the garden is the very one that's sitting on your front porch step. I don't know. Or maybe laying beside you in bed. Collective. Or you may have gave life to it. Collective. You understand? It's not the people. It's the entities they carry. Now it's time to clean house, collective. Okay? It's time to clean house. 11:11. Make a wish, collective. I've seen 11:11. So for my mothers and my fathers out there that have children that are still at home, be aware of how they're moving. Pay attention to their actions. Listen to what they're saying. Is everything matching? Because once they leave your home, and you no longer have authority over their life, and you haven't diminished the evil and the demonic entities that want to attach to them, good luck trying to fight them when they're afar. And I know I've got another mother in the house that can agree with that. Absolutely. So you want to make this world a different place? Start with your own children. Clean up their head space. Get in their head. Be their mind. And help them utilize their brain energy to understand and see past the veil. Devote time to sit down and talk with your children. Have a meeting around the round table. Ask them how their day at school was. Get in their business. Don't leave no stone unturned. Because these spirits are tricksters. They're very deceitful. And they're plaguing our nation over and over again. From ADHD to anxiety to bipolar to depression. You don't believe me? Go look it up in the Word. We done went over Ezekiel's. It took his life, remember? Everybody can see them well enough to put labels on them. But who's insane here? Who is truly insane here? Who is the one that truly has the mental health issues? Who's the one that's carrying around the demonic entities? The poor, pitiful me, the self-doubt. The one that causes your child to be anorexic and bulimic. Or was that you as a child, collective? Was that one of the demons you fought? Do we believe they're real now? Oh, there's no such thing. Keep thinking so. When your bank account gets low, and you're wondering where your next meal's coming from, and anxiety creeps in, you don't think that ain't the... Yes, sir, ma'am. Hi. I'm the little jack in the ass box demon that's coming to manifest in your mind. So I can stress you out and confuse you and trick you up. So you can't stay focused and cause you anxiety and stress you out. Now you're sick. Now you're over here, gassy. Now you're over here having headaches. We're just going to plague your body, okay? And we're going to see how much pressure we can put on you before you break. Oh, let's go to the pity demon. Oh, what was me? I've been told I'm never going to be good. Nothing. I'm not going to amount to nothing. Oh, now I can't even get myself up out of bed to wash my ass. Yeah, that demon. To the point that, let's take it to the point of no return. Let me just go ahead and self-sacrifice myself and just totally self-destruct. And it starts off with pity. Because of lack of self-love and confidence. Oh, and let's don't get the ego in there. The God complex. The holier than thou hypocrite. I'll be prepared when that demon gets you and slaps you dead in your fucking face. Because you done stepped up to God wearing the devil's Prada. And you don't think that vengeance is going to come back and pop you in the ass? Or I don't know where I fit in because I don't even know me. So I've got a multiple personality disorder. Do I need to cry to get attention? Do I need to laugh to get attention? Or do I need to be the jokester? How many faces do you fucking wear? Yeah, that demon. Get sincere with yourself, collective. Do your shadow work. Because I'm going to be sincere with you. There's not one soul in this tribe. Not one soul in this tribe. Better step in here with some half-ass lace boots. And you're not ready to war. Don't come in here half-ass. I won't take it. Because my father won't take it. So if you're ready to put in the work, we'll work. But one thing I will not do, today, tomorrow, or in the afterlife, is pity your fucking demons. I fought mine, And so shall y'all fight y'all's. And remember, they don't go nowhere. They're part of you. Embrace the whole self, the dark and the light. Confirmation. Now, has anybody got anything for me? 11:11 for real on the time now. Go ahead and make that wish, collective. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Do not be ashamed. Because they ain't near one of us perfect. And we will never be perfect. But should that stop us from striving? No, it shouldn't. Now stop beating yourself down in the process. Because I told y'all, I do not raise weak warriors. And my children will tell you. And one of them got her feelings hurt that day. Because my boots never come off, honey. I am your mother. I will always be your mother. And don't ever forget that. Remind your children your role and their role, okay? Make them understand. And as they get older, you demand that respect. But also respect them as well. Okay? Because if you want it, you got to give it equally. Even down to the 2- and 3-year-olds that is going through the terrible 2 tantrum stages, okay? No matter what age they are. And for all the new mothers out there, you better get a grip on them. 1 through 5. Those are their critical years. If you ain't taught them morals, respect, discipline, and self-love, and structure by then, be ready to war. Because they're going to fight you like hell. So before you go out there setting boundaries with grown-ass men and women in this world, okay, collective? And this is where I have a real problem at. Demanding that somebody give you equal give and take when it comes to a love relationship. And you don't even give that to your own children. But you're demanding it out of a grown individual. I have a sincere problem with it. You want to teach somebody else's child, a grown child, when you can't even teach your own kids boundaries. Don't choke on that one. Okay? I love y'all. I love you to death. I want to see each and every one of us grow. I want to see each and every one of us be able to hold our heads up and be able to look the devil in his eye and tell him, get behind me, Satan. But your legacy starts with your own, okay? It was part of your God-giving gifts to grow your Father's kingdom. Now nourish it the way it's supposed to be nourished. I love y'all. Peace, love, and light. Deuces.